Hi, I'm Allison Pryor and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner and new artists, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. So today I think I'll say hello to a lot of people out there who have subscribed to my channel and who sent me their paintings. And if I put on my magic glasses, I'm sure I'll be able to see you. Let's see. I see JM. Hi JM. Bonnie. Hi Bonnie. Hi Karen. Hi Elaine. Hi Matt. Hi Jack. Oh, hi Jody. Hi Pamela. Hi Shirley. Hi Morgan. I see you guys. Hi Shelly. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Somebody asked me the other day about their paints being too thin because they were using the craft paints, right? These are pretty not watery, but they're thinner and they flow better. I like them. But they said, they're not thick enough. So you could try Texture Paste Medium. And you can get this on Amazon. You should be able to get these Walmarts and different places. So you can check wherever you want. But I can leave you a link in case you want to check it out. Compare the prices. Well, let's just try it and see what happens. So let's see. See this? There's the bottle of paint. Just the one there. Might be able to find some of those on Amazon for you. Or something similar to it. But they are craft paints, you know, and they see how they move, right? So now let's try adding texture paste to it and just see will that thicken it up. See what that will do with it. That's what texture paste is for. Also for making peaks. Look, it's so thick. I can't get it out. There we go. Okay, good. Let's try this. I'm just going to take a small synthetic brush and see. Alright, so say we want to do a painting and we got some paint right here. And you can see red is really transparent. So it thickens it up, but it lightens it up. That's the only thing. Thickens it up, but it lightens it up. Yeah. See, it's nice and thick there now. So if you wanted to make, look how nice and thick it is. Look. Isn't that nice? The more you add to it, the thicker it gets. But it's almost pink now, right? But it is nice and thick. Nice and textured. Look, you could even make peaks. So if you wanted to make a painting with some peaks in it, you could do that. Or you can just make a nice, and it's not too transparent, not so much transparent now, right? Still a bit transparent, but it's much thicker. Look. Nice. So that's one way to thicken up your paint. See if I can think up something else. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I have here a matte medium and Dollar and Rowney. And you can add this to your really thick paints if you're using like a really thick paint, and that'll thin it out for you. Let's try it. Okay, I'm going to try this Winsor Newton Galleria. This one is phthalo green, and I'm going to see how thick this is. No, that's not bad. It's still not real thick, but it's not moving. Okay. So let's try that with our matte medium. Alright. Let's try matte. Oh. It came out pretty fast. That's pretty good. It's not moving though. It's just sitting there. It's pretty good. Okay, so it's white but it dries clear. Now, let's get our little brush again. Just our little synthetic flat brush. Okay, just a just to experiment with. You can try different brushes. So what we want to do is say we want to put this on a painting as a glaze. So it's too thick right now, we can't do it. You can use water if you want, but water cracks. It's possible the water will crack the paint when it dries, okay? So it's okay to use water to thin out your paint, and even for glazes, but using a medium is much better because it will protect it from cracking. So, there we go, there's your paint, very thick. Now let's add some medium to it. Oh, nice. That's really thinning it out. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Nice. So you can clean off your brush with too much paint on it. And then take some more matte medium. You just like to figure out how much you want. Experiment with it, okay? So that's nice. Look at that. Let's see if we can try that on something. Let's see. We use it for glaze. Let's try it on this painting I did before recently. So here's my glaze. I'm going to try it here. Just going to put it over here. Yeah, it's not even, it's just giving it a nice glaze to it. And it is toning down the white. Just watch. Let's see, let's see. Look at that. Beautiful glaze without destroying what's underneath. Aha. I like it. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Didn't that change that a little bit? Isn't that nice? I like it. I'm going to try a little bit on top of my water there, just to see what happens. I know I'm always experimenting, and so it's fun. Let's try it down here on this one. So you get to keep what you already did, but it tones down the white, gives that little bit of a extra color. Nice, eh? I can even put it over here. I'm so excited now, I'll put it everywhere. Put it everywhere. Put some here. Oh, it's beautiful. Just gives a hint of extra color. Just try to keep it close to what you already have. Alright? Look at that. The great thing about it is you get to keep what's underneath it, but you can add a little bit of color to it. When that dries, now you won't see these spots here. Look, let's try the other side. See, that's actually, it looks white, but it'll turn, it will dry clear. You can also use the matte medium to go over your whole painting, just the plain matte medium itself, the white, and go over your whole painting to protect your painting. You use it as a final varnish for your painting. Because some people ask me, like, should I varnish my painting when it's done? Our acrylic paints dry as a plastic anyway, but if you want to give it extra protection, you can certainly add this matte medium, and it'll dry as matte. Now you probably get a glass medium also, give it a high glass look, and you can use that also. But you know, give it that little bit of extra color. See that? So pretty. It'd be great for, like, if you wanted to put rocks underwater. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. See, I wanted to tone that down a little bit. Look, gives that little bit of hint of green in there. Just a little glaze. If you want to add more green, just load up your brush with more green, and then add your medium. matte medium, like I said now. So the more green you add, look, there it is, see? But you still didn't lose anything underneath, look. You could even just do that just to give it a little extra. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? How pretty is that? A little bit in here, look, and it matches the water below then, see? Really nice, and you can really see through it nicely. Look. You want to put a little bit more in here even. Nice, isn't it? You give your whole painting a glaze of green, whatever colors you decide. Look. Very pretty. So many things you can do with your paintings. The more you layer your paints with color, and gives it more interest, you know. So that matte medium really adds, I must say, it really adds to your paintings. Wow. I'm loving it. The colors that it added to it. Look, without destroying anything. Beautiful. And you might say, well, can I paint over it if I decide I got too much glaze on it? Yes, you certainly can. So if you feel like you got too much glaze, you just get some white paint and put some more, just white paint, and just put some more white into your, you may have to wait for it to dry. Okay, I'm just doing it now because I'm on the video here, but you can add more. See that? See? You can use your fan brush that you used before, or you can use this brush. I'm turning it to chiseled edge so I can get those lines there. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? So now you have your canvas, your painting protected. Plus you got a glaze, plus you could go over it again with more paint. Oh yeah, it's pretty. So you want more white here. There we go. Now I just put a little bit too much in there. That's okay. I'm not going to worry. Just look how much color more it adds to it. How these glazes that you put on your paintings, they really add so much to them. So when your painting is completely finished, you put glazes over them. But don't forget, if you decide to use the matte medium to use as a varnish to protect your give it extra protection, don't add any color to it. Just put it on so it'll dry clear. But if you want to glaze your whole painting with some a yellowish or greenish effect, you can add a little color to your matte medium, and that will make it transparent, and you got all these beautiful colors that you can bring out in your water and in your falls. I haven't tried the flowers or the rocks or anything, but you'll get the same result. So here's another glazing medium that you can use to have a glazed finish to your painting. This is a glazing medium. So really it's the same as your matte medium, but it's more of a clear, see? It's more of it's not as thick. Right? See, it runs. And you can add a little bit of water to that to thin it out, make it nice and watery. Just acts differently, that's for sure. And then you can take your flat, I'll take a synthetic brush for now. Take a flat clean brush and we will, alright. So we'll take a flat, now we can see that's pretty watery there now, right? See that? Isn't that nice? Now you can take that and add a bit of paint to it. So let's go with the green again. There it is. So that makes a nice glaze also. Let's try that. But this glaze is going to be shiny. Okay. okay? The other one is a matte finish, which is like a satin. Let's take these roses, for instance. We wanted to put a glaze over them. So, there we go. Gives a little bit of a hint of color. See that? Alright, so you can pick up your glaze. You can put on as much as you want because you're not going to lose. You're not going to lose all the work that you did. You're just adding a little bit of a glaze, a little hint of color. And if you want more color, just add more paint to your glaze, and then you can put it over your flower right here, and that will add some more color. You can even add it here. See that? That's a nice color. I'm going to add more to this one. I'm just letting you see what I can do. Okay, you don't have to do this, but now when that dries, that will dry to a nice glaze. It'll be shiny. Let's see, I'll leave the other one dry, and when this dries, I'll show you how it dries. Okay, let's add over some of these leaves, just so you can get an idea what I'm talking about. It certainly brightens it up, that's for sure. Okay, so what else we got here? I'm just going to put on the leaves. I'm going to leave that flower alone. Alright, and when it dries, I want to see how nice it looks when it's dry, because I got a feeling it's going to be really pretty. Now, just gives it, see the difference? If you like the flat look or the shiny look, we'll see. Now let's let it dry. This one here is Folk Art, let's see now, Folk Art, yeah, Artist Varnishing Mat. You can use that also for, I'll let you read that there, you can see it. And you can use that as a protective sealer, and it doesn't yellow. So it's also good for protecting your acrylic paints. If you want to do that, give it an extra coat of varnish. You can also get some glitter paint. So you want to have some glitter on your paintings. Let's say we want some glitter on our flowers, okay? So let's try that. Let's put some glitter. Now this is kind of clear. It seems like it's going to be all full of glitter. Like it looks like it's going to be gold color, but it's not actually. Just watch. See, there's the glitter. I'm just going to take a synthetic brush. Try a synthetic brush. And I'm going to take some glitter. And I got a little bit of blue on my brush. Let's see what happens. So let's put some glitter on this one. And see, you can barely see it. Look. But when that dries, it'll glitter. Or you could even put the glitter not on your paint on that, but you can put it maybe on the edges or in the black parts of around the flowers. See what that looks like. So what you need to do is maybe do a painting, or take one of your older paintings, or a painting you're not really real, you don't mind playing around with it, and you could do a bunch of stuff like this just to practice and see what you like and see what it looks like. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to learn. There's so much, Depends on what kind of paintings you want to do. Some people like to do pour paintings, right? Pouring. I'm not into that. I'm not into abstract. But as you can see, there's the sparkles. See? And when that dries, that will sparkle like that. So you can have some sparkles. You don't have to have it everywhere. Just have it on some parts of your painting. Or you can have it on just the flowers. Or you can have it on the whole painting itself. It's up to you. But those are the options that you can use to have really fun paintings. You can even take some of the sparkly paint sparkly sparkles. And you can add some color to it if you like. And you can mix it in with your paint, and then when you paint something, you will get, it'll be kind of a glaze finish, and you can probably add it somewhere. Let's see. Say you wanted to change this flower here. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Turn into a red flower. Turn into a red flower because you glazed over it. You didn't lose what was underneath. But now you got sparkles. See? You got a sparkly red flower now. There's all kinds of things you can do. Make your paintings fun. See how it sparkles? When that dries, then you'll be able to see it better. So, pretty. Now I dried that painting, and look, you can still see it sparkle. See? Isn't that nice? That is so nice. I kind of like it on the black rather than on the flower. Look. So when that's up on your wall, people look at your flowers, see all the sparkles going on, and be like, where did that come from? Isn't that pretty? Nice. I have these paintings. If you haven't seen the videos on these paintings, on my white roses on black, then I have those. I'll put them in a link. They're on my. I have lots of videos on all this stuff. All these paintings that you see, I have done those, and I have videos on how to do them.